what you're watching is the decider game of the final of the bloody first Company of Heroes one versus one tournament we've had in a bloody long time. I've got with me Complexity. Hello, Complexity.
Hello, Account Eliminator. It's great to be here. I'm really looking forward to this last ace match.
And who are our ace match finalists?
So, single core, with
How
like
much
an
RAM? I was
NVIDIA
on.
6800, I
I don't
think.
think I don't think I had 512 RAM. I had the one under 512, whatever that is.
Yeah, it barely played it. Like, it struggled if there was just like a howitzer on the field. So,
Oh god.
that was also why I only played 1v1, because if I bumped it up to 2v2, my computer would crash. That was such a long time ago, though.
Pepsi's going for a very interesting piece of barbed wire. He
Yeah,
is.
why is he doing that?
Well, he's going to
He's
protect the Wehrmacht from getting his own fuel for a really long time, I guess.
he's purposely doing this. He is meaning to do this. Oh,
This
there we
is
go. The teleporting
interesting.
engineer. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
No, that's good strat, man, because it's the Malin strat. The Wehrmacht player wants this area of land and then wants to push to get the fuel. He's put barbed wire there just to piss him off and stop him doing that. It's not a bad
Yeah.
idea. You know what
Pioneers just cut it anyway, but yeah.
yeah.
I guess that is kind of annoying. Sure.
How annoying! I had to cut the barbed wire. It was psychological, okay. Let me explain it another way. You weren't
Sure.
expecting it, were you? So
No,
he's thrown
I never saw
Hulksmash
it coming.
off. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, maybe Hulksmash needed to barbed wire off that truck. And the fact that there was barbed wire in front of that Heldro pressured him to move his Hulks and Pioneers over there. And therefore, the barbed wire never went down on that shed. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Number one analysis.
I was listening.
Thank you.
We have got Pioneer
Ta-da.
taking the cut off, and we've got Pepsi trying to maintain his stranglehold on his good friend Hulksmash's cut off. So like for like, tit for tat, competitive final game. Here we go.
Yeah, the Pioneer is going for Pepsi's cutoff. And at the same time, Pepsi's got control of the house. And this is extremely difficult to deal with as a Wehrmacht player until you get that first flamer. And if you don't control the munitions, there's no way you can get that first flamer. It's far too difficult.
Angerville
This
is a
Jeep is
brutal
being a
map
huge
for that.
pull.
Pepsi's now got his second rifle out. What composition are we seeing from Hulksmash?
Yeah, I mean, he's going to spam Volks. We haven't even seen an MG yet. He's getting a sniper early first, ahead of his MG, just because he has to clear out the rifleman from this house. And, you know, MG isn't going to help him clear out riflemen, so that's why we got the sniper instead.
Absolutely. So this sniper surely coming out very presently. It is going to be the ungarrison tool.
Yeah, and good on Hulksmash too for grabbing the cutoff at the same time. That was extremely pivotal. It'll keep him in this game at least. Like, it won't make this house kind of
And he's
the.
taking out a Jeep.
Oh wow, Jeep's going down to Pioneers. That'd be crazy, actually. Fresh riflemen getting into the house. No, they won't, because there's that tank truck in the way. I think, yeah, Pepsi's or Hulk, sorry, has got control of that house now. He'll be able to hold it. Yeah, and but Pepsi has control of that fuel again, so that he controls both +16s.
Haven't seen any racks upgrades yet. It's good map. Well, most maps are good maps for me, seemingly with Pepsi.
Yep. Yeah, so Pepsi just knows how to play every single one. He's got this. So far, I think he's got the advantage just with that huge amount of fuel he controls. Yeah, the 2 high fuels on a map is a lot of freaking fuel. It's a ton of fuel.
It absolutely is. He's got the barbed wire protecting the house again. I tell you what, that barbed wire, I know it's just added a little tiny bit of an hindrance. It's just enough to kind of stop him getting to his own fuel a little bit. I know it's been cut and stuff, but it does help. Rifles are
Yeah,
waiting behind. Sorry, carry on, dude.
Is he gonna get? Think?
Krauts are grabbing our
He's got
territory.
no
Well,
rifles.
Hulk Smash was scared enough that he got out of the house. He was too worried about grenades, but Pepsi, I don't think, even has them or researched them.
No, I just quickly looked at racks. We've got nothing coming from there. He's sticking with his 3 rifle composition for now, which tells me he might be getting. Yeah, supply yards on the way, so that's what he's going for indeed.
All right, that's a 5-minute supply yard. We could see a pretty quick M8, but I think he's better off just going tank depot with this fuel he controls. He could even go OP on that plus 16 in the west.
Massively good, because there's no harassment on the west now. Hulksmash is going to be bunkering down on the right. He finally wipes the right fuel point. Taking a strong garrison there, so he's going to be able to focus around that. Advanced bunker
Hulksmash
coming
has control
down.
no fuel. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably that medic bunker. That's a really good spot for a bunker too, by the way. It controls the choke point on the road, choke point between the two houses. It's actually pretty difficult to route. It looks pretty open, but I've seen bunkers here, and they're very dominating bunkers.
No, I don't doubt you for a second, man. At first, I was like, that's a bit open, but you've explained that beautifully to us. Thank you for that. The cutoff has been taken by these Volksgrenadiers, so that is what's called the Malmstrat in Co 1. It took a long time for Wehrmacht players coming from South Anglo to work out how to play the map to its highest level of efficiency. They used to go, when Co first started, they used to go the west because it's so open for MGs. Then they started going the right and bunkering down on this house and then expanding to the Americas' more exposed cutoff.
Right.
Medic bunker upgraded.
Pepsi's got a rifleman hiding on the right side of the map. He saw those Volks head that way, and then he just hit his rifles over there. Bunker is actually going to be shot blocker. I thought you would usually just put the HMG inside the bunker, but I can kind of see why he didn't.
Hulksmash, the perennial underdog, the underrated Conquistador. Don't know why I said Conquistador. Anyway, he's got 33 votes to 49, so Pepsi's surged into the lead now in the ace game. So that's the proxy. People default to Pepsi if it's even, seemingly.
Yeah. This game 5, it's pretty intense, guys. We're not seeing a whole lot of tech from Pepsi, but he's got his motor pool up.
He's got his motor pool. He's got his M8 just about to hit. He's got enough munitions to get both upgrades straight away. He's still got his rifles hiding out on the plus 16, and he's got his flamers ready, so he's going to use the M8 as a shock unit.
749 on that M8. So still not the fastest we've seen, even from Pepsi himself. But still, that is a very, very fast M8. Especially considering the fact that Hulksmash is just now building a pack. He doesn't have one on the field yet.
So the pack is now just coming out. No, not quite yet.
No, it's only halfway done. It's got a ways to go.
Ready for order.
It's just going to kind of peck away at these squads. It's not really going to just roll all over them like, say, a Sherman would. But it will keep Hulksmash from capping any more of the map for a while.
This is reminding me of UFC right now because it's a very cagey game.
Yep. Flamethrower, rifleman, three-way flank coming in. We're gonna start to see that effectiveness of the bunker. We'll see what happens regarding that. But M8 knows it's perfectly safe.
It does now. It's pushing. It's testing. Full retreat on the Volks and the sniper. The MG could go down. Lucky for Hulksmash, the MG stays alive. It would have been disappearing into the ether should it have been hit there. Oh, full retreat! Wehrmacht's going to go all the way back to base. The pack is trying to destroy the wall to get into combat.
Yeah, and I think this bunker is dead. If he uses that M8 anyway, it's just kind of sitting there. Yeah, come on, bring it up.
We're losing.
Probably still scared of that.
Point.
It's a great flank by Pepsi. Came in from 3 angles. Is very well called by Plexi there.
Yeah, the M8 just laid a 50 muni mine there in the center of the field. And
what?
It's another one. Oh, wow. Yeah,
What
the
happened there?
engineer's going to take a break.
Did it hit another mine that blew up its own mine and it got a destroyed engine?
No, that was a different mine entirely.
Okay.
The mine the M8 laid is a little closer to the fuel. You can barely see it.
Yes, I see it. There you go.
Alright, the M8's repaired just enough, so Pepsi's going to finish up this bunker. Not as effective as I would have hoped. It was a little too far forward.
Indeed. Absolutely.
Where we headed?
So Pepsi controls all 3 victory points now. That's a triple cap there, but you know, we're still early in. We're barely hitting the 10-minute mark now.
Absolutely, and there's a massive bank of victory points in reserve for Hulksmash, so he can afford to be triple cap for a little while. Pack has now destroyed this large Angerville wall, which is going to allow him to sit behind the barbed wire and pick off against any M8 threat. Shame about the bunker being down for Mr. Hulksmash. If he'd put it behind the large hedge, I'd wager it'd still be alive right now.
Yeah, I agree. Because the pack would have covered it from the M8 and just an HMG as well. Even just an HMG.
He can always rebuild another. He's put a mine, and Hulksmash has, in a very defensive place, so he's expecting more aggression from Pepsi, and he's right to do that, more than likely.
Oh yeah, very aggressive
To
player.
our victory point.
And man, these snipers are really far ahead. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna make a bet right now. These snipers probably gonna hit that mine that Pepsi laid with his
Yes.
M8.
And that would be catastrophic. There's no surviving that.
Oh yeah. Maybe these Volks. Careful, Volks. Watch out.
Enemy unit down.
Don't worry, it's just piles.
Oh, dude! That's just Pyro,
Oh,
that's
okay.
fine. We lost
yeah,
you for a
Volks
second
hit
on the
it.
webcam because an advert on Skype played. How helpful, Skype! I'm in the middle of an ace game, and you're removing my
Yeah, it's
co-caster's
alright.
camera. Great work.
Yeah, the Volks Grenadiers did end up hitting that mine. They were down to like a sliver of health. And
Oh, they
the
survived
Pioneer
it.
squad goes down on the left side. Another Pioneer, who cares? They barely survived. It was really close.
Initiating
Thanks
defensive
for picking up the
operations.
slack there, Plex. We've got a supply yard upgrade coming from Pepsi. He's got obviously infantry doctrine.
Yep, there are no other doctrines for the Americans, as far as I know. Well, we did see some really good tank commander from someone. I can't remember who.
Armor. It was whoever
Yeah, armor
came up
doctrine.
against PE. May have been.
Yeah.
That
Nagano.
was- yes.
Losing
Well, to be
ground
honest, we've
out
cast
there.
so many great games this weekend. It's getting a bit of a blur.
Yeah, this is it. This is where we're at. This is the end.
Casualties being reported.
Oh
Another
man, those
quad wipe.
engineers went right down to those Grenadiers. But the rest of Pepsi's force is moving up, and they're pushing into these snipers too. The snipers don't have a clear retreat path. If anything, this barbed wire will stop them from having a clear... Oh wait, no, they can go through that fence,
Yeah,
can't they?
can just about get through there. The bars are going to have to do a lot of catching up, a lot of veterancy rolling in off the Volksgrenadier kills.
Yep, those Volk squads could go down. The BAR's pop at a good time.
Mine didn't do what he needed it to do. Wasn't the greatest
Oh,
effect.
there's another one though. That one will force a retreat on the 3-man rifles. Yeah, they're getting out.
Just enough to ward the M8 away there, the Faust and the Pack. But all the west of the map is still in Pepsi's hands, and Hulksmash is in a dangerous position here. But of course,
Yeah.
this is just the early to mid game, you know, and Wehrmacht come into their own from the late mid to the late game. So you can
Yeah.
doesn't matter what Pepsi does now unless he really starts to get squad wipes and kills. And if Hulksmash stays in this, he can push, and he can push strong. We've seen it time and time again in the series.
Yeah, and the in general, the double sniper is really difficult to deal with. Pepsi didn't go airborne, so we're not going to have those easy recon run counter snipes that made Hulksmash famous. At least.
Absolutely. Interestingly, a lot of the hedge has been destroyed now, so that actually will work in Hulksmash's favour. He'll have a lot of the area to focus on.
Yeah, that's right. And I half expect him to build an OP on that left side, but I think he's actually just setting up for a flank. Rifleman and a
Our
engineer.
front lines are collapsing.
How are the two snipers working out? Is Pepsi going to have to think about WSC, or are they not being as effective as...
Oh no, they're murder machines. One's at 14 and the other's at 8. So, yeah, they're on point. And Pepsi, I don't think has a WSC. Hasn't had one for a while. I think he's confident he could get a route here with this flank in the south.
He's trying to...
And-
Absolutely. Now pushing, just as you say, to get those +5s, and he's been just trying to destroy the bushes, which goes back to the point of trying to open the map up so it's in his favour. Less sight blockers, less shot blockers, more Wehrmacht open field weaponry.
Yeah, but then you open up the hedgerow, and then the MA just kills a poor little Volksgrenadier. Didn't see that coming.
How could you? How could you?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, here comes the sniper, by the way, from Pepsi. So he is fearing the snipers, as you said. And he has every right to.
Yeah, he's gonna. I mean, he could rely on a shell counter, or he could give counter sniping a shot.
Dude, that mine just went off. Didn't even suppress a Volk or do any health damage. That was good for Hulksmash. He's now able to finally cut off Pepsi yet again. But it's taken him a long time to get to the position where he can cut him off.
Ooh, engineer goes down to the sniper on retreat.
Nice.
Good job, sniper. You didn't screw up. You killed the guy.
Board rifles pushing against the Pioneers. You've got the MG pretty lackluster in trying to stop the boards doing their work.
Uh-oh, the Volks Grenadiers are in trouble now, though. Yeah, they'll retreat. I think they'll be fine. And the snipers. Screw it. Don't want to deal with that. So
Here
Pack
comes
is over on the right side. Yeah.
Yeah, just about. It's hiding out there. He's got another very defensive bunker coming up. And to be honest, Plex, I've got to say this game feels like, at the moment, feels like an anticlimax compared to the Senwar games. You've got to say, those Senwar games were absolutely ridiculous. But mine comes in from the Grenadiers. That could be a way back in.
That was a good grenade. Cleared a few of the squads, got him low, so most importantly, forced a retreat. And there's the sniper. Pepsi went ahead and revealed it early. I think it is partially because he's winning this game pretty hard as it is. We do have a terror doctor from Hulksmash. And I feel like he probably could have gone defensive. Pepsi really struggles against defensive doc. But yeah, terror is fine too. Terror is the KT. So the KT, it can sit on 2 VP really easily. So I can see why.
Especially on Angerville, because the right side of Ango allows the VPs to be in a line, so the King Tiger can sit right between them with this big fat ass turret traversing at 1 kilometer every year, glacial speed, and
yeah, can go forward and back, just like inserting and reinserting.
Well, the King Tiger's a great feat of engineering, but his entire turret has got one hand crank, and the guy that operates it's really arthritic and old.
Yeah. Jesus, here we go. Time to rotate the turret. Can we not? Can we? No, I'm just kidding. I know I would just be like, can we just like turn the treads? Really? I don't want to turn this.
Yeah, we're a tank destroyer now, please. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. So on-map howitzer's done for Pepsi. He's gonna rely on that shell counter. Good old shell counter.
Peppered the house so far, not hit anything. Got a lot of munitions in the bag. Bloody have 500 now. So it's going to be an arty war to win this. If he's going to win this, it's going to be about whether the storm can be weathered by Hulksmash, but there's not much counterplay.
Yep. I mean, Hulksmash has to get the counter snipe, get to 2-3 somehow, and yeah, and then Pepsi would lose. Then get a King Tiger. That's the end goal. So, funny story, actually, Hulksmash is pop capped right now.
Really? Oh, of
yeah,
course, he's not going to be territory sectors, yeah.
Unless these Pios die again.
Come on, Pios, die! He needs you to die!
Damn it. God damn it. Pack's like, no, you're not going anywhere. Get back out there.
Insult to injury, the bars are capping the +5 to the west of his base sector, so he can't even get the pop cap from those things.
Yep. What did Hulksmash cap that put him back under pop cap? He's back to like way under.
It would have been the munitions on the right, I guess.
I guess. Yeah. Never mind, it dropped down a little more, but still, that one on the rifles now.
Oh dear God! Here comes the howitzer fire.
Pack's in trouble. Well, no, not really. It's fine. Hulksmash the sniper really far forward.
Yeah, he's been lucky with his howitzer spread so far, but his luck may run out in the near future, allowing Pepsi to just absolutely demolish him. Of course, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting a bit bored of infantry howitzer spam, I must be honest.
Yeah. The infantry spam is pretty well managed, though. I mean, the 251 is kind of that critical unit that can keep squads at bay.
Being captured.
So Pepsi really needs to tech to something a little better. Now that he's got his howitzer, he's got his Dell Weapons Support Center, he can go for the fun little luxury items. And, oh wow, Hulksmash breaking out the motorcycle.
Grenades have arrived.
Classic way to deal with snipers.
Oh, absolutely. But
He can
he's
just
got both
throw
snipers,
away.
so he's looking for the counter-sniping sniper, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even. Where is Pepsi sniper? I don't see it. Oh, it's back. It's back towards that fuel, that low fuel. Long way away. Way in the back. Nice and safe.
BMW, having a little ride around.
Okay, another push here from Hulksmash. Meanwhile, Pepsi is flanking his rifleman around the south. He should be able to get this cut off. But
Absolutely nothing got in it, but he's got no minesweepers. He will be fearing the mine, of course.
oh, that's true. Yeah, he. There are no mines there, but he's got to be at least a little afraid of there being a mine there.
That makes sense.
Alright.
Harold, snipers open up. The allied sniper is nowhere in sight. Bars are more enough to put them in peril though if it gets a shot on target. Instead, they focus the bike. Half track is dithering. It's just opting as a forward retreat point, but there's the shell counter to the sniper. Of course, there's the shell sniper, Plex. What else did you expect?
It's the most effective. It's killed more snipers than other snipers have killed snipers. So. Ooh, man, it's just doing work though. Oh my gosh.
Dude, oh my god.
Wipe that Grenadier squad. It's already vet 1.
That is unreal.
And Pepsi did get the cutoff, and now he's pushing forward with that rifleman. Takes out the motorcycle. It's not looking good, Hulk. It's not looking good.
Not looking good at all. And if you're just tuning in, we've been treated to some fantastic games between these two players, namely on Senwa. And there's going to be a highlight later of a V1 rocket that is absolutely insane.
The most insane V1 rocket. It's kind of a shame Pepsi even lost that game. Spoiler alert. Spoilers. MG should be able to retreat out. Yeah, it's fine. Pack, though, has got... Oh, it only costs 19 manpower to rearm a pack. And it's going to take a shot at that M8, forcing it to back off. Ooh,
Yes.
gonna kill it.
Yeah, Plexi, strangely, I think US have won every game except against PE. Am I right or something?
Yeah, so far you're right. Yeah, this entire day, Americans have won every single one.
Well,
And
Vermont have had
except
a
for the
poor
PE.
day.
Yeah, they've had a really poor day. PE, I was so happy to see PE win this tournament in the final.
Oh, dear God!
Oh, God!
Oh,
Yep.
no.
We both saw that. Goodbye, Grenadier Squad.
Goodbye, tournament. Jesus Christ. Pepsi,
Howitzers, man.
your tournament win button, the howitzer.
Gosh, dang, man. I think that's it. That's so frustrating to deal with, too.
Can I ask you a genuine question? In most of the Company Heroes 1 tournaments I've seen, 1v1, not so much on Longris, but with howitzers, man, they just seem to have dominated in the the dying throes of this game. Howitzers have. Do you think is the counterplay to them? What can be done against them?
Well, I mean, it used to just be driving a motorcycle up to the base and firestorming it, but I guess that counter doesn't exist because we haven't seen it happen all game.
Yeah,
I mean,
really.
you could do it with anything. A motorcycle could just drive up to it. Yeah, like I haven't seen a whole lot of mines inside the bases of these players either. The counters exist. It's just, I guess there's just so much swirling around in their heads at this point that they kind of forget about
The
them.
bike was
it's-
built, and the entire left side of the map's been undefended. He easily could have gone and firestormed it or done anything to it. And, you know, that... Obviously, Hulksmash has been playing amazing this tournament, don't get me wrong, but it's one of those things... Oh, there's, as we see, another...
Bet 2 now on that howitzer, yeah.
It's one of those things that only with the game being super active and all the players being at that exact highest cusp of play, you know, like we would have seen like 2008, 2009 kind of thing, that you would have seen a counter of that. Just obviousness, I guess. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just how it goes sometimes. And, you know, it's likely that they don't have munitions. Like, you only do a firestorm push like that if you're sure you're going to have the munitions. And it's totally plausible that, you know, they just don't have the munitions. or it just hasn't been as impactful as it has been in this game. I mean, the howitzers, they get like just one lucky hit, and you really want to take care of them before they get that one lucky hit that basically can win the entire game for the American player.
Goddess Astronauts just said in chat, Pepsi got owned by top players back when they were at their highest level. But Pepsi wasn't at his highest level then. He beat Tommy 952 when Tommy was apparently at his highest level, and all the highest players considered Tommy the best player at the time, you know? Pepsi beat him in a tournament final, so Pepsi is not a bad player. He's not of that, you know, it's not to be looked down on as, oh, just level 16, he never got to the highest level. Bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, losing to Pepsi, yeah, it's a mark of honor, really. He's a great player.
Speak from
And
experience.
I'm proud I beat him once. I beat him once using an ammo half track, but I haven't really won since. Oh, another Volk squad on the victory point from the howitzer.
Fucking hell, this howitzer, you ruined the final! No, this final's been fantastic. It's just G5's been a howitzer dominated game.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Howitzer's winning the game, man.
Dude, I've got to be honest, my highlights of this tournament, both PE games are longers with you casting because you were like a little kid in a candy shop.
Love it. I was in
We
heaven.
have a threat to our victory.
They're my favorites too. But yeah, what else?
The V5? Sorry, that's
It was a V5. It might as well have been.
that's a form I have to fill in at work. I wouldn't worry about that.
Alright,
V1
got
rocket.
Yeah, that V1 rocket. I'm really happy to be a part of that. That was cool. That was a hell of a V1.
I'm sorry, BK Mod and all the German and the contingent of fans that you know, big BK Mod test fans. The Hulksmash knocking him out because nobody expected that crap to happen. That was epic. Came from nowhere.
Yep.
It's been a fantastic tournament, Plex. It really has.
It really has. It is. I'm just really happy I got to be a part of it. It was a real pleasure casting all these games, even though I think my throat is damaged beyond repair.
Yes.
If I have to do that once a year or twice a year, whatever it is, however often these tournaments
Also,
happen.
I've got an elderly
yeah.
Japanese couple that lives in the flat above me, and I really need to apologise to them because all they would have heard at about 11 o'clock at night is me screaming, Hiroshima! Hiroshima!
How rude.
Munitions point
Yeah,
under
my
attack.
neighbor works. I think she's actually asleep right now, but whatever.
Fucking hates you, man. He really hates you.
Because, yeah, she's on rotating shift. Like, when I'm working, she's sleeping. When I'm sleeping, she's working. So, well, it's a great schedule. But I took today off from work to cast the COH tournament. So, I disrupted the schedule a little bit. We'll just chalk it up to being a bad Monday and move past it. I'm not worried.
Badass Jellykin, this is a really good GameReplays.org thing for you. Someone voted to keep Blowlands in the rotation of my stupid poll. Surely he could have contacted an
damn
admin to remove it or something.
Really?
So he's to
Why?
thank in like 2010 for us having to play Blowlands for the last 5 years. Screw
God
you, dude.
damn it. I hate Blowlands. Worst map. Worst map. It's the largest map in COH1. Or in 1v1. 1v1 COH map. It's gigantic.
It's really wide as well. It's not even that deep because you can have a mortar or a needle from base to base in that map. It's just
Yeah, you can.
stupidly
It's just
wide
really
and annoying. Oh, flashbacks to the map earlier with Lucky still at Stokes saved the day against Hellcat. Cat's not. Oh God.
Yeah, I think the Hellcat can get this kill, even on front armor. Yeah, no. Never mind. What was I saying? It's that front armor.
Vet 3 Howie. So if Hulksmash could have it all again, let's think about. Just kill the fucking Howie, man. You just.
Oh!
That Howie.
No, it's not over.
That was
is it?
the
Keep going. Keep going. You got like 3 more shells to launch.
It's not over till it's over. And the fat lady, she's doing vocal training exercises. The curtains are opening up.
Yeah, she's warming up a little bit. People are coming back from intermission to watch the fat lady sing. M8's gonna try to kill the sniper.
Enemy unit down.
Almost does. M18's leveling the base now. They take out the the Stug. I think that's it. There goes the sniper. Yeah.
Will Hulksmash
Oh,
play to the
what?
bitter end? The competitor he is.
I think he wants to because he has a King Tiger in reserve. I think he wants to see if the King Tiger can do anything about this.
Tall
I
order.
would. I'd want to try the. I'd want to try King Tiger.
Oh, off map on the Krieg's barracks.
That's on the pack.
Taking casualties.
Pack takes out an M18 before it dies. Guy in there in the open top tank is kind of chilling. I don't know if you see him.
Unit down.
He's just chilling there.
Yeah,
Dead,
this has
but-
been like a tour de force. It's been like, I don't know. It wasn't. Oh, here comes the King Tiger. Off map combat group as well. An M18 just had insult to injury.
Oh yeah, that's good. King Tiger getting blocked. Oh, the M8 mine.
Well, he can't go forward now because I guess he'll guess it's
Nah,
there.
he didn't lay it. He didn't lay it. He's gonna try again. Get in the rear.
The King Tiger's
trying
meant to be
really
saving
hard.
the game. Instead, it's having to deal with an M8.
Oh, nice shot, Hans. But there's another M18 there.
Oh, the old guy with the turret traverse. He's really killing himself
Yeah,
for this.
all right. He's really working it. I think it can kill another M18. What do you think? Quick pull. 50 VP left. I think it can kill that M18.
60 VPs remaining. It's got a lot of time, but has it got the fortitude, testicular fortitude to
Oh
kill the
no,
last
he's
M8?
got it. Look at all those stickies. Ah, there comes the M8 mine. No engine damage, no immobilized. It's got one more shot to kill that M18. Got
They
it.
survived!
I know. No. No. Come on, get in there. No, turn that crank. Get in there. Get him. Get him, Hulk. Get him.
Here comes the artillery. Insult to injury time.
Oh, main
Main
gun
gun
destroyed.
destroyed.
Damn it. Esports.
Esports is in the game.
Esports. Damn it. I was totally sure that King Tiger was going to kill that M18. Totally sure. More stickies going down the King Tiger. Alright, there's the immobilized. The sniper now taking shots. Come on, sniper.
Oil for
Got
choice.
the rear armor hit now.
One more sticky.
One more sniper. Alright, here comes the sticky.
All the
We're down
stickies to
9.
end the tournament. Here we go.
Enemy unit
Oh, vive
that's
la
great.
France, vive la Pepsi.
Vive la
GG, well
Pepsi.
played. Tournament final. Your victor, the Frenchman, 3-2. Thank you to everybody that watched this, from Cruzy to Juan Al Stretchy Neck, to you, Mr. Plexi, for casting it,
Thank
to
you.
Sultan for having the idea to bring a Company Heroes 1 tournament and source some funding. Absolutely awesome. I thank myself for casting it.
Thank you for casting, GG.
I know.
Clap, clap.
To you as well, my friend. We did a great job, I felt. And thank you for every single one of you for watching it this weekend. There was some fantastic 2 versus 2 tournaments you could have been watching on the other channel. You probably had both screens open, so that's great. Great for the community to see that Company Heroes 1 is still going strong when we want it to be. We can just dust it off, get it out of the cupboard, get an old pro like Plexi who actually knows what he's on about. He's not just faking it.
Not all the time, anyway.
Not all the
At the very least, I know my PE, and I was glad to see some PE this tournament. It makes me very happy, not only to see him, but also to win. Thank you, Pepsi, for helping organize. Thank you, everyone, the viewers, for continuing to support COH. I know that we've tried to make it as fun as possible, even though this was what I kept referring to as the backyard wrestling casting. But you know, it wouldn't have been any good if I wasn't having fun. So I hope that comes across to all of you. I hope you all had a lot of fun. And yeah, sure, Necron, thank you for being a referee. Thank you to all the referees, the players especially, even the ones that lost. You guys were great. So thank you for giving us a fine set of games to watch and cast, entirely for fun, really.
Well, yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of bloody Company Heroes 1. I think my Company Heroes 1 is now more better knowledge than Company Heroes 2. It all just came flooding back towards the end, and for what reason? Half my brain is full of Company Heroes 1 stats now. Thanks for that, Plexi.
Yeah, no problem. I'm full of them.
In chat, I've just posted my own YouTube. It's a non-monetized YouTube, so I'm not spamming, but it has got most of the VODs from yesterday. Also, be looking out for it on Reddit and Code2.org. I'm going to post the V1 rocket before I go to bed, even though I definitely should go to bed now. But I'll post it. I'll upload really quickly, so look out for that. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we get some more Come Here tournaments sometime soon. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Until next